So I've been seeing this on TikTok. It's been blowing up a little bit, and it has been a little bit of talk of discussions for people in relationships or just people just on the YouTube platform a lot. Queen Naja and Clarence. Now I talked about this on my real spill. I did a video about when is the right time to pop the question, and in that video they had did a relationship advice video, and one of the questions was boyfriend of 10 years has not asked like to propose to me, and what should she do? And they basically answered, and Queen was like, if it went on 10 years and she ain't get a ring, she's leaving. Well, some more things have been brewing in the pot. So it's their anniversary, 6-year anniversary, and they posted a video and it says Queen buys a Porsche, and they basically traded in the G-Wagon and got a Porsche, and Clarence got Queen Naja some roses for the 6-year anniversary, and I think the Porsche too, but I know he got the roses for her. And I just want y'all to just hear how she responds, hear how she reacts to Clarence getting the roses for her.
I was waiting on Clarence to come get me because I'm about to go get my next car. I'm going to show you guys. He brought me all these roses that I so appreciate. I love roses. And I got a lot of flowers now. I got to find a vase. But it's our 6-year anniversary. We've been together for 6 years, you guys. So there's that. I don't know if y'all remember, but July 29, 2018, we posted a video, and he basically said that I was his girlfriend in the video. So that's when we made it official, even though we were probably doing things before that year. But yeah, just wanted to throw that little nugget in there. Thank you.
6 years.
Thank you for the roses, sweetheart.
No problem. There's more, too.
There's more what?
I guess.
More roses?
I'm more surprised, I think.
Dang it.
Not really a surprise.
See, and then she said, dang it. So, based off looking at that, it's not looking too good at all, because she got the roses, and it's been 6 years. And with somebody like Queen is 28 years old. Queen is looking for that ring. At least with Chris, even though Chris cheated, and we know how Chris is, you feel what I'm saying? At least Chris saw what Queen had, and Chris proposed, if I'm not mistaken, and they were married. She had to file a divorce. But it's been 6 years, and she's looking for that ring. And when she got the roses, all she said was, that's that. Like, it's not looking too good in the relationship. And I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't even know if Queen is going to stay. But somebody like Queen and the value that she does bring, I feel like Clarence has to propose. They've been doing marriage things. She got a kid with Clarence now, legend. He's been staying in the house, doing all of these marriage things, but there has been no ring. It's just like Queen is girlfriend material to Clarence and nothing more. Nothing more. And it's been 6 years. Now, I could see if it's been like a couple of years, but 6 years is a little minute. And especially with us dudes, we know when it's the one. Like, I don't know if he's ready for it doesn't look like he's ready for that commitment at all, but it's been so long. And Queen is it's a sticky situation for both of them, because now it has got to the point, as y'all can see based off of her language, her body language, and what she said when Clarence was like, there's more surprises. She was just like, dang it. Like, it's going to be like this. It's going to turn into this. If Clarence proposes, it's not even going to be like, I don't think it's going to be on some real, like, genuine propose. I think it's going to be on it's going to be a hush ring. That's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a hush ring, like, here, damn, like, I got you what you wanted. But does he really want that commitment? No. Because I feel like if he wanted the commitment at the moment, he would do it. Especially you have a kid. Like, you have all of these, you're doing marriage things and y'all not married. So I feel like now it has got to the point to where it's going to be more of a hush ring versus an actual, real, genuine, this is the time, I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, you have done amazing things for me. And with that being said, would you marry me? It's not going to be like that. He may say those things, but deep down, it's more so a hushing. It's been this long. The people in the comment section has been saying a whole lot of things, like it's been 6 years. I can tell by your body language, maybe the things that go on behind closed doors. Here, I'm going to just go ahead and get you a ring. Boom. But at least Chris saw this. Chris proposed. But it's like somebody like Queen with the qualities that she have with the music, doing YouTube, all of these things that she does. And it's been 6 years. Like, personally, I said it in the real spell, and I'm going to say it again. I'm saying 3 to 5. 3 to 5. That's probably like the best. That's the best time. Now, obviously, situations are different. Age plays a big factor, but Queen is 28. Let me see Clarence. Let me see how old Clarence is. Clarence. 1993. So he's 30. So he's 30 years old. And plus, like I said, situations are different. They're financially stable. Queen is financially stable off of YouTube and making music. He's financially stable off of YouTube. But obviously, if it wasn't for Queen, that'll be a whole different discussion. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. What we're gonna talk about is the fact that they're financially stable. They have a kid, 2 kids together at that. One from Clarence, one from Chris, and he's been raising them, been doing good. They're living life together. It seems like based off of what they post on YouTube, it's good. They're able to go on trips. They're able to afford these things. They're doing all of this, but it's been 6 years. He's not ready for the commitment. Will he ever be ready for the commitment? I'm not going to say, because at the end of the day, I'm not in that relationship. I'm not Clarence. But what I will say is, based on the outside looking in, it looks like Queen is waiting for it and she's not happy in regards to that. Because it's 6 years, he got her some roses and it's like, that's that. Just had to throw that in there. Dang it. And she's saying that something behind closed doors is going wrong. It's going left. So Clarence is gonna have to do something quick, fast, and in a hurry, because the longer this goes on, it's going to just make the relationship go down. And Clarence isn't gonna leave. Clarence feels like, I personally think, like me, everything is fun, you know? Like, I just think Queen's gonna just have to leave this. That's the only way she's going to be the one that's going to leave. It's not going to be Clarence. Now, Clarence, I'm pretty sure has, the same love and same feelings for Queen. But if she wants what she wants, and if she doesn't see that she's not getting what she wants, she's going to have to leave, point blank, period. It's not going to be Clarence. She's going to either have to have that conversation with Clarence, or she's going to have to leave. But the downside of having that conversation, like I said, when that time does come, it's going to be more so a hushing. Like, here you go. It's not going to feel genuine. So it's like she's kind of boxed in right now, because having that conversation, in my personal opinion, is only going to make things go down in regards to the genuineness of Clarence when it does come. But it can also be like, okay, they have the conversation. He see where she coming from, like, but it's still, I think, will just come down to it. It's now gonna get watered down. It's gonna be a watered down proposal. So it's been 6 years. What do y'all think down in the comment section? What is the right time to propose? And especially if y'all were in the same situation financially as them, when do y'all think is the right time for y'all man to propose? Because they're living good. They have the money. It's not like they're not financially stable. It's not like they're young. They're not 22. They're not, 19. They're not young like Chris was. And Chris proposed at a young age. They were married. Clarence is 30. Queen is 28. They're good. They didn't live life. They didn't live a long life in regards to, doing like experiencing things. They didn't travel. They didn't did that. And they had a kid. I think that kid is really like the turning point. When you have that kid, and especially y'all were still together, it's like, for a woman, it's going to be like, damn, like, okay, I had a kid. What's going on? Where's the ring? You feel what I'm saying? And if Queen leaves, I think it's going to look bad on her a little bit, because to the dudes, it's like, okay, you have 2 baby daddies. You're not married. What is going on? And then if Queen says that she doesn't want to have another kid unless she's married, that's really going to have men think, because it's like 2 baby daddies, they ain't marry you. What is going on? When from the outside looking in, for this relationship in particular, I don't know if he's ready, but Chris cheated. If somebody cheats on you, you leave. Point blank, period. You don't never take nobody back if they cheat on you. So, but it's not going to be looked at that. It's not going to be looked as that. It's going to be looked at 2 baby daddies, 2 kids if I'm not mistaken, no ring, you're finna be 30. It's like she's going to be a percentage. She's going to be a number in regards to, she's already won in regards to divorce rates, but single parents, black households, like, it's just nothing but numbers, nothing but percentages. That's what it's going to look like if she does leave. And I feel like she's in a bad position right now. She's really just hoping that one day Clarence can propose, so that way she's happy. And that's all we want. We just want, Clarence to be happy. We want Queen to be happy. But I'm not going to say, she's not happy in regards to that aspect. She's more so questioning. She's probably happy the relationship, but in regards to the marriage aspect, she's really questioning that she picked the right person. Like, what is going on? It's been 6 years and they've done a lot. And especially that kid. That kid does something to women. Like, you brought a kid in this world. You got to take care of this kid. Change the diaper, watch it grow up. Like, that's an emotional turnaround, an emotional spin for women and men that want to be there for the kid's life. So it's like, when that happens and you're still not there, it's just, what is going on? What is going on? So, personally, I would say 3 to 5 years is the best time to propose, because you done been through so many experiences with this person. Y'all done bounced back. Y'all done did things together, experienced life. I think 3 to 5 years, and it gives you time to really understand a person, because you go through the honeymoon phase. Then when that goes away, now you see that person for who it is. It's not all good. Not every relationship is just going to be peaches and cream. It's not going to be just highs all the time. Everything is good. I just love you. Like, nah, there's going to be some lows. There's going to be some arguing. There's going to be times where y'all just argue over little shit. There's going to be times where y'all just argue and y'all don't like each other for weeks at a time. Or there's going to be times where it's like every single thing may turn into an argument. It may be something small, like, but if you're able to accept the person for who it is, who they are, if you're able to accept them, and love them for not just their looks, because looks can only get you so far. Looks can only get you as far as, I personally would say, a few months. Especially once you hit, because it's like, once you hit, especially a couple times, it's like, okay, especially if they have a pissy attitude, because you can look good, but if you have a pissy attitude, like, nobody's going to want to deal with that at all. So you got to truly like them, and you have to truly like want to learn your partner. And that's vice versa to y'all women. If you want to be in a relationship with a man, you gotta learn them. You gotta learn who they are. It's not just about their looks. It's not just about that, because they can have a bad attitude. They cannot be clean. They cannot know how to take care of you, treat you right as a woman, not know how to be a man in the relationship. But since they look good, is that really a pass? No, it's not a pass. They got to do all of these things for you. And then you just got to learn them, and accept them. We all make mistakes. Men and women, we all make mistakes in a relationship. We're all going to argue. But if it's just off of looks, how far is that going to get you? You're going to leave because of an argument? No. Because every relationship is going to have arguments, but it's about how you bounce back. If the love is still going to be strong after an argument. And then if one person doesn't like something and another person doesn't like something, y'all come, have a conversation, and y'all fix it. So that way both of y'all could be happy. So if you learn your partner, if you become a student of your partner, I'm telling you, your relationship is going to last. If both of y'all, give each other the same energy, the same time of day, and truly learn each other. Because that's what it is in a relationship. That's what it is in a relationship. It's all about learning and growing. If you're able to learn and grow with your partner, instead of an argument may happen and y'all just grow apart, it's not going to work. You can't grow apart. You got to grow together. You got to love each other and give each other the same energy day in, day out. And that's how it is. And that's all Queen wants. So, Clarence, what I will say, man, it's been 6 years. With the life that y'all are living and the age that y'all are, it's got to at least come before 30. It's gotta come at least 30 or before. Cause if it goes on and she turns 30 and there's still not no ring, that's gonna be 8 years. 7 years gonna be something too. But it's gonna be 8 years since y'all are together. It's getting close to that 10. Queen said if it's 10, she's out of there. And base how it is slowly turning until she's not becoming real happy. It's becoming that ring gotta come, man. That ring has to come in order for Queen to be happy. I feel bad for Queen, I really do. But hopefully, they can get their relationship together and Queen can get married and be happy. And so can Clarence. Whether that's with Queen or without Queen, and vice versa. Whether Queen can be happy with Clarence or somebody else. But Queen is in a weird situation right now, because if she breaks up, she's just going to turn into another number statistic, single, 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. It's bad. It's bad. It really is. Clarence has been so long, it's like, are you ready for the commitment? Like, it's bad for both parts. So hopefully they can get it together.